new details about the drunk driver who was able to avoid serious charges out of a deadly crash because of a rare change in a death certificate.
Now, the original coroner's report had said that Debbie Meadows died from injuries she suffered in the crash. But then, years later, it was changed to say that she died from cancer. 6 on Your Side's Terry Sullivan has been digging into the case all week and is here now with the role that your money played in Timothy Castle's defense. Terry?
Well, Timothy Castle pleaded guilty to driving drunk yesterday. His vehicular homicide charge thrown out after the coroner and a world-renowned expert both determined that Debbie Meadows' death was natural. And guess what? Your tax dollars paid for it. And now he may get off without any jail time at all.
The whole situation that had happened is very unfortunate. There was 2 families affected that day, not just one.
Timothy Castle talked to us minutes after pleading guilty to drunk driving. It all began back in 2014. Debbie Meadows was driving home after having dinner with friends. Timothy Castle was also on the road. Police said he was drunk when he slammed into her at Wilson and Trabue Roads.
My family, by the news media, has been destroyed. My credibility by you guys has been nothing less than demoralizing to me.
What's demoralizing to prosecutors is that the more serious charge Castle faced, aggravated vehicular homicide, was thrown out after Franklin County Coroner Anahi Ortiz changed Meadows' cause of death to natural due to cancer.
I'm not a doctor, I'm not a pathologist. It seems to me that but for automobile accident, it certainly contributed to the eventual death of the victim.
But Castle's court-appointed attorney, Todd Long, insisted Meadows' death had nothing to do with Castle's drunk driving crash.
And all of the facts include a report from Dr. Werner Spitz, who's a world-renowned forensic pathologist.
Dr. Werner Spitz has worked on a number of high-profile cases, including the assassinations of President John Kennedy and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Spitz also testified at the trials of Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson and was a consultant in the JonBenet Ramsey case. Pathologists refer to Spitz's book as the Bible of forensic pathology. Even though court papers reveal Castle is indigent and can't pay for his defense, county taxpayers are picking up not only Castle's legal bills, but also the tab for Spitz, a forensic expert.
And Dr. Spitz likewise concluded that Miss Meadows' cause of death was natural.
We reached out to Spitz. The woman who answered the phone hung up on us. But 2 sources tell ABC6, since Spitz is a bigwig, his fee in this case could be in the neighborhood of $5,000, all taxpayer money. We tried to see for ourselves how much Spitz was paid, but access to that file was denied. Now, that information is sealed right now. We might be able to see it after Castle is sentenced, and that happens March 21st. By the way, we have made repeated requests since last week to reach Franklin County Coroner Dr. Anahi Ortiz to find out what's going on. So far, those requests have been ignored. Bob?
All right, Terry, thanks for the update now.